begin this shamanic healing journey to overcome feelings of victimization, where we lost our power and strength to build and create, where we lost our vision and faith in ourself, in our path, our spiritual practice. And where life circumstances has built up our anxiety within us. Then let's reverse this stagnation and inertia by stepping into new energies of regeneration, where we're using the power of 4 runes. Petro, Turzas, Eurus, Algish. So when you're ready, get into a meditation position. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Inhale further, deeper. Inhale all the way down into your root, to your base chakras. Feeling grounded. Just breathe in your sense of belonging. Your center for feeling safe, secure, empowered, confident, and stable. Breathe in, and just be mindful and pay awareness to how you are breathing. Are you breathing into your chest, or are you breathing into your solar plexus, sacral and root? Breathe in into the lower belly. Doing so, we can visualize how we can continue to further ground ourselves with the earth. We can visualize how our breath is creating, building energetic roots, shooting out into the earth, anchoring ourselves. Where we enhance our feeling of belonging and the connection with the earth. Now let's bring our energetic roots of a white, vibrant light that is coming in through the crown, filling up our forehead, going down through the throat, into the hearts, further down into the solar plexus, the sacral, the roots, further down through the legs, the knees, into the earth chakra below your feet, and shoot out your roots further down, deeper into the earth until it reaches the core, the center of the earth. Fire, the core of the earth that stabilizes the whole earth. Let's keep your center and keeps it spinning in its own way. Anchor your energy with the core of the earth. Feel the sense of belonging. And also, you're anchoring yourself with the lower world, the underworld. where all your fears and anxieties are stored from your own past, this lifetime, previous lifetimes, and that of your ancestors. Anchor yourself in this space. Now let's bring up the energy of the fire that is coming back through your own energetic roots that you have anchored in the core of the earth. Create a two-way streets, a flow of upper divine light energy coming in through the crown, light energy that is anchoring itself with the lower world. And where this fire like energy that holds the colors of red, orange and yellow coming back into your base chakras. The root, red, orange, sacral, and yellow, solar plexus. This is the connection we are rebuilding for this meditation. Now we have anchored and grounded ourselves with the lower world. We go and step into an elevator. Where we are going up into our memories of where we felt unsafe, insecure, disconnected, and where we felt victimized. Step in our elevator and let's count. Let's count up to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's open up the doors of this elevator. Step out where we are descending a little bit into a circular staircase a few meters down. We are entering a realm of our memories stored in the web of life. You could see a version of yourself that you have experienced within your past, in this lifetime, within your own childhood, or a different lifetime, or a moment of one of your ancestors, a memory, a thought, a feeling, experience that has been passed on to generation until it became part of your family collective. And it has passed over through your genetics. You could see the boy, the girl, visualize how this boy or girl is feeling in that moment. Is it lonely, isolated, sad, fearful, stressed, anxious. What emotion is coming up? Could you feel it? Could you relive it? And what would you like to ask this young boy or young girl that is going through this experience? What is the question you like to ask? What answer are you receiving? What would you like to say to this young boy, young girl, this character that is feeling victimized, that is losing his faith in his destiny, is feeling lost, insecure? What would you like to say? Would you like to put your hands on his or her shoulder? Would you like to give it reassurance? Would you like to bend your knees and look the young boy or girl in his eyes and say, "You are going to be okay"? What would you like to say, do, or make the young boy feel? Perhaps it's necessary to recognize the feeling, the emotion the young boy, the young girl is going through. We need to give it time to go through this experience. Perhaps you would like to grab the hands of the young boy, young girl, and take it for a walk. Simply pay attention to the whole experience. Recognize it. Don't look for answers or solutions. It's to re-experience it. Maybe the young boy or young boy was abused, neglected, rejected, has experienced violence, or any other kind of trauma. That may not sound like trauma to you right now, but for the young boy, young girl, it was experienced and it became a traumatic experience. So take it out for a walk. Maybe you walking through a field, a meadow with forest, trees around. Visualize the place, the environment. You can spend hours and hours walking through these fields, and maybe in the distance you see dark clouds taking away any kind of sunshine or lights, making the whole experience more dark, more sad, more depressing. This is needed for our experience to relive the anxiety that made us feel disconnected. Remember, everything will pass, so will this experience. And And as we have been walking for hours and hours, maybe on a long hike, 20-30 kilometer hike through the woodlands, the meadows, the hills, mountains, perhaps we could feel that the boy is exhausted, no more strength, no more physical strength. He's getting moody, agitated, tired, frustrated. No idea what to do next. The only strength he has, or she has, is to express his anger, frustration, and his pain he has experienced onto you and his environment. This is part of the durisas, the lack of strength. But then we continue to transform. We are transforming this energy. As in the distance we are meeting the wild ancient ox, the Urus, representing power, strength, regeneration. As this is the time for the young boy, the young girl, to create this new kind of regeneration. He or she feel pulls and attracted by the bull, the ox. You let it be. You give it freedom to walk towards this massive beast that used to be part of an initiation, a rite of passage for warriors and hunters. The young boy, young girl is not a hunter, warrior at this moment. It wants to approach the bull, giant beast who is calm, enjoying his own essence. He's walking up to him, he's connecting with the wild beast. He's touching with his hands, his nose. The beast is humble. And by looking into the eyes, he feels a new kind of energy and rejuvenation. Primal force that is reactivated as he's connecting with this powerful force of nature. A powerful force of nature that was forgotten but is still within him. Elias, looking in the eyes, looking in the soul, the essence of this wild beast. The beast is reflecting that what has been hidden within of this young boy, young girl. And with this powerful encounter, a new inspiration, a feeling of hope, encouragement has been awakened to rewalk his own path with joy, power, strength, a force to push forward, to push ahead, is to break through any barrier, challenge, and as the child is playing around in the field, exploring, entering new path of adventures, exploration, playing around, he encounters a wild elk with giant, massive antlers. He stood still. He connects with the animal. The elk is looking at the child. It's a sign of the divine. The child is protected. Is connected with the light and being of the earth, of nature, of God. And connection has made with the essence of the elk, the algish. A sign for new divine manifestations of healing has taken place. A recognition the child is on the right path. The child is now walking his own path. And by witnessing this, you have transformed a massive energy block that existed within you. For you, it's time to say goodbye to the child for now, with his character that felt victimized. Knowing you can always come back to reinsure when needed, but for you, it's time to go back. It's to go back to the staircase where you go up a few meters, to go back in the elevator and go back all the way down to the middle world. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time to come back. It's time to send our gratitude to our guides and how we have anchored and connected with ourselves, with the earth, for the feeling of support, guidance, that they gave us the stability needed, where we have anchored ourselves to express our gratitude to the divine guidance, support of our ancestors, gods and deities, nature spirits. Slowly come back. Connect with your body, connect with this space you're in, this reality you're in. Thank you for following this shamanic healing journey. If you want to book a personalized session to go through energy blocks yourself, you can find the links down below in the description. Thank you.